Hi, my name is Andrea. This is Geeky Girls Journal. Today's video is about the Corporate Transparency Act. You guys, I posted a video yesterday, and the title of the video, let me pull it up so that I can be accurate and give you the accurate information, is Business Owners Complete Your BOI Now. I was encouraging business owners to complete their BOI, to file their BOI for their business, because I didn't want to see anybody having to pay that $500 fine or face time in jail or both. So this video is just to let you know that the court has ruled the BOI form filing unconstitutional. So I thought that it would be, first of all, my privilege and my obligation to get on here and give you the update to let you know that the information has been updated. So I felt like I would be irresponsible if I didn't share this information with you. So I'm going to go ahead and I want to pull the information up so that you can see it. Hi, Josh, how are you today? So this is going to be quick. It's basically just to let business owners know that the filing of the BOI has been ruled unconstitutional. Now, I'm going to say that you just have to make your own call on this one. If you still would like to file it, that is completely up to you. That's optional. But I just want to make sure that I let you all know that. It's funny that right after I posted that video yesterday, I started seeing all the different articles about the BOI being unconstitutional, and I did not want to put anything up until I saw something posted on FinCEN's website, and until I saw something what I call official, because I didn't want to, again, put out inaccurate information. So I want to share that information with you all. I saw it this morning, so that's why I'm here today, to show it to you. I actually saw it listed on the BOI. I saw it listed on the FinCEN website, so we're going to go ahead and go there. And I'll try to share the screen so that you all can see it. Let's see. Yep. And so this started in, I know that it happened before. It happened in Alabama, I believe. And then Texas. In Texas, I'm going to read about it. Court issues a nationwide injunction against the Corporate Transparency Act. That happened on December 3rd, but this article is Thursday, December 5th, which would have been 3 days ago. And it's from the National Law Review. So I wanted to try to find some accurate publications so that you all can get, information that is not just random, but I can pull from sites that you could go look at yourself and then make the decisions as to, which direction you want to go. As of now, it's ruled unconstitutional, and I'm going to show you that information right now. Let me share my screen with you. Share screen, and it's on the FinCEN website. Okay, as you can see, my kids are here. They're a little antsy, but they're being cooperative. So let me see. Okay, so here we are. This is the actual website. This is Financial Crimes Enforcement Network. And right here, if you look, it says BOI e-filing alert. Please note the beneficial ownership information reporting requirements have been affected by a recent federal court order. The Department of the Treasury is appealing that order. In the meantime, reporting companies are not currently required. It says are not currently required to file a BOIR and are not subject to liability if they fail to do so while the applicable order remains in force. However, reporting companies may still opt to file a BOIR. Now it says you can look for more information is available on the website. So I'm just going to click it so we can go through this together, and you can see here that you go right to the website, and here again, let me go down because I know they had some alerts. Here it is. The alert is right here. The alert is here, and they've made an update on this actual website, which again is what I was waiting for, because at the time when I went to this website to look, they hadn't posted anything. So I'm glad they put it up. It says alert, the impact of ongoing litigation, deadline state voluntarily voluntary submission only. So they're saying that you can still submit. It's voluntary. It's not a requirement. All right. Those are not my words. You see it right here on fincen.gov, and it's regarding the BOI forms that business owners were to complete by January 1st, the deadline December 31st, but by January 1st. So if you click here, voluntary submission only, excuse me for 1 second. In light of a recent federal court order reporting companies are not currently required to file beneficial ownership information with FinCEN and are not subject to liability if they fail to do so while the order remains in force. However, reporting companies may continue to voluntarily submit beneficial ownership information reports. So there you have it. You can also Google it and you'll find that there are different articles and videos telling you the exact same thing. I just wanted to make sure that you heard it from me because I put that video out yesterday. So this is the update. Okay, this is the update. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'm going to check back because I can't see you right now. I'm going to check here. Oh, good morning. Good morning. I see you all. Farmer V, good morning. How are you? And okay, looks like the website is still here. Samira, hey, how are you doing today? Yeah, you all, so if you're just coming in, I wanted to create this video just to let everybody know that the BOI, if you are a business owner, you would have had to file for the, you would have had to e-file your BOI, or I think you could have done it manually as well, but you would have had to file the BOI in order to be, in right standings. As business owners, you have several different things you need to do, and that was one of the requirements for this year. However, the court has ruled that it's unconstitutional. And if you want to find more information, I'm just trying to point you all in the right direction. So go to FinCEN, which is a website I have pulled up. I'll pull it back up. And then that way you can look at the information for yourself. And I'm just saying that everybody should make their own decision when it comes to this. If you feel comfortable not filing, then you go ahead and do that, because it says right here that it's, I guess they're waiting for appeals. So you have the decision whether or not you want to file. It's voluntary. Hey, Brand, how are you today? Any questions? Are there any questions about this? Because I do not want to be on here and hold you all long. I just wanted to make sure I shared this information, because some people didn't even know that they had to file this document. Let me see if I can change. Let me see if I can change this view so that you can see that. Okay, there we go. That's better. So this is the actual website that I got the updated information from, and it is FinCEN. Let me make sure I tell you all. It's fincen.gov. And here it gives you the breakdown about the ruling and everything that's happening currently. So I would also suggest that you all just try to stay on top of the updated information. If you see any alerts, make sure you're watching out, because I don't know what's going to happen if they try to appeal it, what's going to happen next. So just watch out. I can read a piece of this just so that those of you who may not know what I'm talking about will have an understanding. So here it says the Corporate Transparency Act plays a vital role in protecting the U.S. and international financial systems, as well as people across the country, from illicit finance threats like terrorist financing, drug trafficking, and money laundering. The CTA levels a playing field for tens of millions of law-abiding small businesses across the United States and makes it harder for bad actors to exploit loopholes in order to gain an unfair advantage. So that is why they were, I would say, encouraging people to fill out the BOI form, but also there was a penalty. If you all were following, there was a $500 penalty per day, up to $10,000 with, I think they said they were looking at jail time, 2 years jail time. So that's why I wanted to share that video yesterday, because I didn't want anybody to face any of those penalties or those fees. But today, it was also my my privilege and my responsibility to share the update with you. So if you all have any questions, if I can help you out with those, I'll be more than willing to do that. It says here on Tuesday, December 3rd, in the case of Texas Top Cop Shop, by a federal district court in the Eastern District of Texas, Sherman Division issued an order granting a nationwide preliminary injunction that enjoins the CTA, including enforcement of that statute and regulations implementing its beneficial ownership information reporting requirements, and specifically to states all deadlines to comply with the CTA's reporting requirements. The Department of Justice, on behalf of the Department of the Treasury, filed a notice of appeal on December 5th, 2024. So these are the updates. Let's see, should I go on? I just want to make sure everybody has the same information here. Texas Top Cop Shop is only one of several cases in which plaintiffs have challenged the CTA that are pending before courts around the country. Several district courts have denied requests to enjoin the CTA, ruling in favor of the Department of the Treasury. The government continues to believe, consistent with the conclusions of the U.S. District Court for the Eastern District of Virginia and the District of Oregon, that the CTA, that is a Corporate Transparency Act, is constitutional, is what it says here. That's what they're claiming in their appeal. While this litigation is ongoing, I'm just going to finish this out and then I will let you all go. While this litigation is ongoing, fincen will comply with the order. I'm getting tongue-tied. While this litigation is ongoing, fincen will comply with the order issued by the U.S. District Court for the Eastern District of Texas for as long as it remains in effect. Therefore, reporting companies are not currently required to file their beneficial ownership information with fincen and will not be subject to liability if they fail to do so while the preliminary injunction remains in effect. Okay, there you have it. Any questions? Nevertheless, reporting companies may continue to voluntarily, that's the key word, voluntarily, so it's your choice if you still want to file, voluntarily submit beneficial ownership information reports. So that's that. All right, and I think that's it. I'm going to stop sharing the screen and see if anybody has any questions, comments, or concerns, and then I'm just going to leave. Geeky girls, thanks. Let's see if we have any questions. Brandon was talking about something else. Oh, hey, Brother Derek, how you doing? Elder Derek, good to see you in here. Hey, Geeky girls, they doing this early. Farmer V, okay, great information. Get it ready to do an LLC. I will make sure this is filed. Farmer V, no, okay. So initially you had to file it, but now because of the court ruling, it's saying that it's voluntarily. It's saying that it's voluntary, not voluntarily. It's saying that it's voluntary. If you want to still submit it, you can do so, but you don't have to. I would say that for those of you who don't, I guess depending on how the appeal goes through and what happens after that, you may still want to have all your information handy just in case something changes, because we know things happen. So I would just encourage you all to keep your documentation, whatever it is you need, probably your EIN number, those things of that nature. Just keep a close watch, because this all started, I think, December 3rd, and it's been ongoing. So they're in appeals right now, and it's saying that currently we do not have to file a BOI, but you can. Does that make sense? You don't have to. It's not a requirement because it was ruled unconstitutional, but if you still choose to do so, you can do that. Does that make sense, Farmer V? OG Brand, I haven't made chicken Alfredo. Sounds like I need to dust off the recipe. Oh, okay. Okay, great. So looks like my work here is done. You all have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your Sunday. I did not want to make this long and drawn out. I just wanted to show you all what I discovered. And again, I wanted to wait until I had more information. I wanted to get it off of the actual website, and I hadn't seen anything until today. So I just wanted to make sure that I shared that with this community. If you all know other business owners that are not aware, feel free to share the information with them as well. And yes, Farmer V, keep a watch on it. That's what I would do. Keep a watch on it. I'm one of those people who are better safe than sorry, and I like to make sure that I am in compliance and have everything done that I'm supposed to have done. So that's what I plan to do, is just keep watching it. But as I said, I've seen many different articles and videos that have all confirmed the same thing, that it was ruled unconstitutional. And while they're still working on it, hopefully, everything will come to a conclusion. I would like it to happen before January 1st, because I think that many people are still like, hey, what do I do? Do I do it? Do I not do it? What? So as of now, it says on fincen's website that you are not required to do it. So yeah, please let others know, and have a great day. Hey Buddha. Hey Buddha Boo, how are you? I see Buddha coming in. Let me see if we have any questions. Nope, no questions. Okay, no questions. So, laugh out loud. Oh Lord. All right, there are no questions. So have a great rest of your Sunday, everybody, and I will see you all in the next video. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. Have a good rest of your